Hi there. Are you feeling totally stuck when it comes to increasing your income, to attracting more income? Do you find it difficult to increase your fees or ask for a pay rise or just attract more money into your life? If so, then this is the video for you. I create weekly videos to assist people to release their unresolved emotions, their physical conditions, their chronic stress, their limiting beliefs, whatever it is they're struggling with, so they can open up to radiant health emotionally, physically, mentally, and spiritually, and really start to enjoy life. If you're new to the channel and you like the content, you may want to give it a like or write a comment, ask a question, even subscribe to the channel. All of that helps other people to find the assistance that they're looking for. These videos are designed for you to put aside a minimum of 20 minutes and to write down all that's bothering you. So this one's about money. You write down all the things about money that bother you, that upset you. It could be memories, it could be something that someone said to you, and you write it all down. Because there is no sense watching along to the video being triggered internally from things that have happened in your past and not clearing it out once and for all. That's specifically what these videos are designed for. For you to get in touch with what's unresolved and then tap along with the video and clear it all out. And if you get to the end of the video and you're not clear, you're not feeling at peace with whatever you started with, then watch the video through again. And especially, like I do havening at the end of the video, which is about bringing in what it is we want to attract. So even if you get to the havening and you're still quite charged, you're still quite high in number, then you watch the video through again until the havening. Then when you get to where you feel more at peace with money and abundance and getting asking for the pay rise, increasing your fees, whatever it is, when you get to there and you're feeling okay with it, then you continue with the havening. All right, let's get started. So what I would like you to do is I would like you to get in touch with all the ways that you know that this bothers you. Your limiting beliefs around money, it doesn't happen for you, it doesn't come to you, all the ways that you and money is a relationship. We have a relationship with money. And when you think about this relationship with money, it's never there for you. You're always fighting for its attention. Like whatever it is for you, think about your relationship with money, because it is a relationship. Do you respect it? Do you take care of it? Do you look after it? Do you manage it properly? Or is it just never there for you and you're always fighting for it? Okay, so I'm imagining that you're completely in touch with all the ways that you're blocked and stuck and limited with money. Got it? So now you tap where I tap and you say what I say. You notice inside. You notice the physical sensations. You notice the thoughts. Whatever it is. Okay, let's go. Releasing and letting go. All the sadness, all the fear, all the emotional trauma, releasing and letting go, all the anger, all the resentments, all the guilts, releasing and letting go, all the judgments, all the abandonments, all the betrayals, releasing and letting go, all the helplessness, all the hopelessness, all feelings of no control. I feel powerless when it comes to money. Releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting go. Okay, grab the wrist, take a deep breath in, blow it out, and then you take yourself to a different state. So we do the peace in the videos. It's like grab the wrist and peace. Sometimes you might need to take two breaths instead of one. And then what happens if you're all stirred up, if you're really upset with money and upset at the situation, like you're in a lot of debt, a lot of financial stress, then the peace might not break the state. And if it doesn't break the state, then you can listen to music, you can do a couple of jumping jacks, you can just dance around the room for a bit. And what you do is you just pause the video, and then you come back to the video, you get in touch with all the ways it bothers you. So now you think about the money, the situation you're in, that you feel stuck, limited, whatever it is, and then you tap. Releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting go. All the ways this bothers me. Releasing and letting go. That physical sensation. And you know, if there's a tightness in your chest, just hold the other hand at your chest. That tightness right there. If there's a churning in your stomach, just hold your hand on your stomach. That churning in my stomach. Whatever it means, whatever it represents. Releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting go. Taking a big deep breath in. And peace. Break that state. Excellent. Now you go back in, you check again. You think about money. You think about all the fear, the lack of, the stuck. Money eludes you no matter how much you try, no matter how much you work. In one hand, out the other. Releasing and letting go. I have a shit relationship with money. Releasing and letting go. All the ways. I have a shit relationship with money. Releasing and letting go. All the fear, all the tension, all the dread. Releasing and letting go. The lack of money. Wanting to attract more money into my life, but it just doesn't happen. Releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting go. All the physical sensations, all the images, all the sounds, all the thoughts. Releasing and letting go. Grab the wrist. And peace. Make sure you break that state. Excellent. Now, if you've got something up that I'm not saying, just say it out loud. Just add your own in there. So I want you to go back again. We check inside. You think about money. You think about your bank balance. You think about asking for pay rise. You think about increasing your fees. You think about the way money comes in and goes out. You never get to enjoy it. This lousy relationship with money. Got it? Releasing and letting go. All the fear, all the anxiety. Releasing and letting go. The lack of abundance, the lack of money. We're talking about money here because abundantly, like honestly, if you have access to the video, you're so abundant. You're more abundant than 70% of the rest of the world. Releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting go. All the fears, all the dread. Releasing and letting go. Great job. Grab the wrist. And peace. Find that peace. Excellent. Good job. Okay, I want you now to look at, what do you think about people that have money? What are your thoughts about that? Are you jealous? Are you resentful? Notice all the feelings. You could have guilt. You could have shame. Even wanting more money. Just notice what's inside. Releasing and letting go. All the jealousy. All the envy. All the resentment. Releasing and letting go. All the shame. All the guilt. Releasing and letting go. All the ways this still bothers me. Releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting go. That's right. I am safe and I'm choosing to let it all go. Grab the wrist. And peace. Blow it out. If you need to take 2 breaths, just notice what you need to do to state your to break your state. Excellent. All right, let's check back in again. So you think about money, the lack of money, how stuck. You can earn this much, but you can never get any higher, whatever it is. Just that endless cycle of chasing money. Your relationship with money, releasing and letting go. There's never enough, never satisfied, releasing and letting go. Always chasing money. Money always eludes me. Releasing and letting go. All my feelings about money. The jealousy, the resentment, the shame, the guilt, whatever it is. And if you have a specific memory that comes up, you need to tap and clear out that memory completely. The memory must go to 0. Not just, 2 or 3, that's close enough. It must go to 0, and then you flip it to feel good about that memory. What is the learning in that memory? You collapse the decision you may have made. Now, if it's a really traumatic memory or a really significant one, you may need some help getting it all done and cleared with. But if it's just a memory, you get the memory, you notice how it bothers you, and you tap along and you clear it all out. Grab the wrist. And peace. Just like any relationship, our relationship with money is so complex. There's so many different aspects of our relationship to money. All right, good job. Let's go back in again. Notice what's left. I want you to think about money. Attracting more money into your life. Unexpected money. I want you to think about putting up your fees, asking for a pay rise. Whatever it is, asking for more money, expecting more money in your life, unexpected. Notice how that feels. Releasing and letting go. Notice your thoughts. Notice the images. Releasing and letting go. That doesn't happen for me. That happens for other people, but it doesn't happen for me. Releasing and letting go. All the doubts, all the fears, that lack, scarcity, mindset, releasing and letting go. Releasing and letting go. All the feelings, all the tension, all the tightness, whatever it is. You just say it, talk over the top of me. Some people say I go so fast, but part of the trying to remember what I say can be part of the state break. The idea is we focus on what's wrong and then we break our state and we just go back and check what's there. So if you can't keep up with me, great state break. If you can't understand the accent, great state break. There is one thing I will say though. If English is your second language and growing up in your childhood, you had a different language, basically. So in your childhood, you spoke either Italian or German or whatever language. When we go back to a specific memory in our childhood, it's important to use the language that you heard in your childhood. If they were fighting over money, use the language that you heard. Very important. Because that's how it was programmed and conditioned in. So that's the quickest and fastest way to let it go rather than translating into the second language. Perfect. All right, grab the wrist. And peace. Perfect. So, everything's perfect, isn't it? So if you're not at 0, you may want to listen through the video again. And if you're at 0, now we're going to do some havening. And for the havening, I use the arms, but you can use the face. You just gently touch your face. This is the havening, and it sends delta waves directly to the amygdala. And the amygdala is in charge of our fight, flight, and freeze response within the body. So this process puts us back into the parasympathetic nervous system, that rest and digest. And of course, the tapping does it as well, but this is just a nice, gentle way. To me, this is just a little bit more nurturing, a little bit more self-love, a little bit more self-care. And we love all of that. So you can do your hands, you can also do your thighs, just one way. So down your thighs, whatever it is for you. And what you're going to do is you're going to think about money. There is so much money circulating around the globe. Trillions and trillions of dollars. There's enough for everyone. So I want you to imagine unexpected money coming into your life. Receiving money, unexpected money. Imagine what that would feel like, look like, sound like. If you were attracting unexpected money into your life, allowing it to just flow. Money is an energy and it needs to flow. So yes, it needs to flow in and out of our accounts, but it also needs to be respected. We always need to plan for the unexpected, because the unexpected always happens. So it really should be expected that the unexpected is going to happen, which means we expect the unexpected. And we make plans for that. We put money aside. We respect money. This relationship with money. We look after it. We're so grateful for all the money you already have. No matter how much it is, you have it. And you really need to be grateful for it. And that way you can open up to the possibility of more money coming in. Excellent. allowing, receiving the flow of money. Just showing up. More money. Opening up to the possibility of more money showing up in your accounts, in your world, in your life. Being kind, generous, giving back in whatever way you can, random acts of kindness. Excellent. I want you to think about this new relationship with money. What would it look like? What would it feel like? What will your thoughts around money be? Excellent. Receiving money. Abundance. Excellent. And in your mind, when you're doing the havening, you don't have to know how it's going to show up. You just have to trust and have faith that it will show up, that you will be looked after, taken care of. Because sometimes it shows up in unexpected ways. It's not actually money. It could be a free ticket. It could be someone invites you somewhere. It just automatically starts showing up more and more in your life. And you're grateful. You're really grateful for all the money you already have. All that it allows you to do. Money is an amplifier. It just amplifies what's already inside of you. Excellent. Unexpected money just showing up. Easily asking your worth. Whether it's a pay rise, whether it's your fees. Whether it's asking, you've loaned someone some money, asking for the money back, respecting money, managing money. If there's things you need to learn, find a way to learn them. Learn about money, the management of money. There is nothing more freeing than feeling empowered around money. Well, maybe self-love. Excellent. Excellent. Alrighty, we are done for today. Hope you're enjoying the content. If you like the content, please give it a like. Make a comment. You may even want to subscribe to the channel. All of this helps me, but it also helps other people that are looking for the assistance to find these videos. Share some love in the world and some good energy. Keep tapping.